Hi, and welcome to Moms of Yoga. Today we're going to do a brief 10-minute flow that's designed to take you out of the chaos of your busy, hectic day and bring your mind and body into a more peaceful, calm space. I hope you like it. If you do, please let me know. Please let me know if you don't like it. And if there's something else you want to see on Moms of Yoga, leave me a comment. Thank you.
Begin in a wide-legged child's pose. And take the next few breaths to just settle into your child's pose. Sending breath to anywhere that feels tight. If you have any tightness or pain in your low back, you may spread your knees a little further apart to release this. And when you're ready, begin to breathe deeply into your rib cage, trying to get the ribs to expand in all directions, 360 degrees. Let your exhales be soft and passive. And on your next inhale, I wonder if you can call to mind one thing that's not serving you today, one annoyance, maybe a physical discomfort, a stress. And as you exhale, I wonder if you can imagine that you could release that one thing that's not serving you. Hug your tummy into your spine and come to hands and knees. The shoulders stacked over the wrist and the hips stacked over the knees. And then walk your hands forward several feet. The hips will remain over the knees as you lower your chest towards the ground for puppy dog pose. Your forehead may touch the ground here, or if you're more open in your chest, you may bring the tip of your chin to touch the ground. Continue to find that quality of breathing deeply into your ribs, expanding them in all directions, and gently, passively exhaling. Hug your tummy to your spine as you push back to hands and knees. Take 2 rounds of cat-cow here. As you inhale, tip your tailbone to the ceiling as you round your spine towards the ground. As you exhale, you'll reverse this, lowering your head and your tailbone to the ground as you round your spine to the ceiling. Take one more round, using your breath as you inhale, rounding your spine to the ground. And as you exhale, round your spine to the ceiling. Return to a neutral spine and hands and knees. Inhale your right arm to the ceiling, and as you exhale, weave it under your left arm, coming to lie on your right shoulder. This is intended mostly as a shoulder opener, so if you feel strain in your neck, push through your left hand a little bit to take some of the weight out of your neck. Continue to breathe deeply, expanding your ribs in all directions. As you exhale, hug your tummy to your spine and come back to hands and knees. Take 2 more rounds of cat-cow on your own breath, inhaling as you round your spine to the ground and exhaling as you reverse this and round your spine to the ceiling. Inhale, rounds the spine to the ground. Exhale, we round the spine to the ceiling. Returning to a neutral spine, stacking the shoulder over the wrist and the hips over the knees. Inhale your left arm to the ceiling, and as you exhale, weave it underneath your right, coming to lie on your left shoulder. Making sure that we don't have too much strain in our neck. If your neck is hurting, then press through your right hand to take some of the weight out of your neck. Continue to breathe deeply into your rib cage and gently, passively exhaling. Hug your tummy to your spine and return to hands and knees. Take 2 more rounds of cat-cow on your own breath, moving the spine with your breath, inhaling towards the ground, exhale, the spine rounds towards the ceiling. After your second round of cat-cow, make sure your shoulders are over the wrists and your hips are over your knees. Tuck your toes and lift your tailbone towards the ceiling for your first downward facing dog. Make this a fluid downward facing dog. It may feel very tight in the back of your legs, so bend your knees a little. Maybe pedal your feet, bending one knee and the next. Maybe move your hips from side to side. Come to your tippy toes and lift your tailbone towards the ceiling. And then gently, slowly start to release your heels back towards the ground as you settle into your downward facing dog. If you have terribly tight hamstrings or if your low back is hurting, you can always keep a slight bend in your knees in this pose. Breathe deeply into your rib cage. And as you exhale, gently walk your feet in towards your hands so you come to a forward fold at the top of your mat. Make your hands into fists and then rest your fists into opposite elbows so your forearms are one on top of the other. Let the weight of your head and your heavy forearms gently pull your spine down further towards your thighs. Release your palms to the ground. Bend your knees, lower your tailbone, and slowly roll to stand one vertebrae at a time. When your head is upright, inhale your arms overhead, bringing your palms to touch. Exhale your hands to your heart center. On your next inhale, sweep your arms down and then up again, bringing your hands to touch over your head. Exhale, hug your tummy into your spine and fold forward, bringing your hands to the ground. Step directly back into your downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, and as you exhale, step it forward between your hands for a lunge. Place your left palm on the ground and inhale your right arm to the sky, letting the shoulder and chest unwind into this twist. Exhale, return your right hand to the ground and step back to plank pose. Hug your elbows into your sides as you slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Come to rest your forehead on the ground. Place your palms on the ground on either side of your ribs. Let the shoulder blades roll down the back and the elbows hug in towards your sides. As you inhale, let the air filling your lungs gently float your chest off the floor, just a few inches at first. Exhale, lower your head back down. On the next inhale, let the air filling your lungs float your chest off the floor a little higher this time. Exhale, release, and lower back down. One more time. Let a big inhale into your lungs float your chest off the floor even higher. Exhale, release and lower your forehead down to the ground. Hug your tummy to your spine as you push back through hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your tailbone towards the ceiling for downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the ceiling, and as you exhale, step it forward between your hands for lunge. place your right palm on the ground and inhale your left arm to the ceiling, allowing that left shoulder and the chest to unwind into your twist. Breathe deeply. And as you exhale, return your left hand to the ground. Stepping directly back to downward facing dog this time. Feel your spine grow long here. Take one deep breath into your rib cage, and as you exhale, gently walk your feet in towards your hands, ending up in a forward fold at the front of your mat. Bend your knees, let your tailbone drop a little as you slowly roll to standing position. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, bringing the palms to touch. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Come to a wide-legged stance on the side of your mat. The toes will be facing about 45 degrees. Reach your arms out to the sides. Feel your tailbone lowering down towards the ground as the crown of your head stretches towards the ceiling. The feet are pushing firmly into the ground. Hug your tummy to your spine as you hinge at the waist, bending over just to 90 degrees. And then exhale as you fold forward, bringing your hands to the ground. Bend your right knee deeply, leaving your left leg long, and then walk your hands over towards your left extended leg, bringing a deep, deep stretch into that right side body. Walk your hands back towards center, straightening your legs. And now bend your left knee deeply as you walk your hands over to your right extended leg, feeling a deep stretch under that left side body. One more time, walk your hands through center and bend your right knee, leaving your left leg extended, and walk your hands over towards your left extended leg. And one last time, walk your hands in towards center as you straighten your right leg. And this time we'll bend our left leg, leaving our right leg long, and walking our hands over to the right extended leg. Exhale, come back through center. Heel toe your feet in towards each other. Roll your spine as you rise to stand. And gently roll your shoulder blades down your back. I hope you're feeling more relaxed and centered. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.